Narmer wants to expand his increasingly powerful southern kingdom to include the disparate tribes of the north. But the principalities of the delta in the north have always remained beyond his reach. Until recently, little was known about this crucial period in Egypt's history. King Narmer has demanded that the northern tribes bow to his rule, preferably without a fight. The messenger finally arrives with a response the king has anxiously awaited. Control of the northern people would magnify Narmer's power and wealth, but the news is disappointing. The tribal chiefs of the Nile Delta defy his demands. They want to remain independent. But their decision apparently won't quell Narmer's grand ambition to rule the whole of Egypt, all the way to the Mediterranean. Experts are just beginning to speculate about Narmer's actions and his actual role in history. After 5 millennia, it's difficult to separate fact from propaganda. Supposedly, this relatively obscure king took up the simple spears and stone clubs of his day and went to war, vanquishing his enemies and uniting the tribes and towns of Egypt into a single kingdom. And so it seems likely that King Narmer did unify Egypt by force. When the north refuses to succumb to the rule of the south, King Narmer plans for war. Controlling the north is now essential for the rulers of the south. As their prosperity and population have grown, so has southern demand for luxury goods that can only be supplied via the Near East. Narmer and his invading army set off on the long march north through unforgiving terrain. The locals watch anxiously as Narmer's warriors pass. The papyrus people are determined to preserve their independence. But Narmer has other plans, and hundreds of warriors behind him. The outcome of Narmer's battle against the papyrus people unifies and transforms Egypt. This is one of the first great battles ever recorded. Somewhere in the Nile Delta, 5,000 years ago, King Narmer's royal forces of the south clash with the principalities of the delta to the north in a battle without mercy. At stake is the independence of the northern people. But eventually, Narmer and his army triumph. King Narmer has finished what his predecessors began, the unification of the empire. And to symbolize that unity, the two crowns of Lower and Upper Egypt are combined into one. From now on, and for at least 3,000 years to come, every pharaoh will wear it. Something truly new has begun. Narmer's victory ushers in 3,000 years, 31 dynasties of godlike pharaohs. Great names will follow, names we still remember. Thutmose, Amenhotep, Akhenaten, Ramses, Hatshepsut, and many others. At last, the lotus of the south and the papyrus of the north are linked. From now on, the pharaoh's most important task is to protect the unity of the kingdom and to defend its borders.